get killed, right? It's almost that time. So they know that. So now they're trying to attack. They're trying to put what's it called? Shots out there to target the connection that you have with the Lord.
Right. They're trying to put those COVID, those C19ers to knock out your what's that? The VMAT gene.
VMAT 2.
Right, the VMAT 2, right?
That's their last straw, man. They clawing right now.
Right. They trying to keep y'all asleep.
They got that doomsday clock. They know their time is ticking.
Right. The devil's coming down with great wrath because he know he got a short time. Right?
I got a scripture real quick. Joel chapter 3 verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong.
Right.
YAHWAH was kind of weakened when he was as he speak. Now when he became YAHWAH, he lost a lot of countries around him. He had that power anymore. Now YAHWAH got much power, nuclear power. Now he got financial power now. You know what I mean? So now he's feeling strong now. You know, like the other nation. You got nuclear power now. You know. So that's what America. It's go time. You know what I mean?
And that goes into that bully, right? When you got this bully always bullying people and nobody stands up to him, until that one person stands up to him and they bring out that fear out of him, that you know, Salakia for the word, but that pussy out of him. You know what I mean? And now nobody's afraid of him. Like I thought this was the man that was just scared of anybody. Now somebody stands up to him back down, fuck that. You know what I mean? And now you're gonna have to pay for everything you did to everybody else.
Now everybody gonna be in your neck now. You know?
That's right. It says, put and won't fall for it. The danger for us all is not a boots on the ground war that's likely to only involve the preemptive attacks on military installations put and initiated last night, but a financial war for which Russia is fully prepared.
Right, and this is where it's going to head to, financial war. Hey, and this is beautiful, because this financial war is going to lead into a crashing of the economy and a setting up of the digital currency, right? This is what it's all going to lead to, right? Because when nobody has no more confidence in the dollar, hey, they're going to have to bring something out, right? And this is why they have all these systems in place, right? Bitcoin and Dogecoin and all these other digital coins they got. All these other digital coins that they have, right? This digital form of currency. Hey, so this right here is just a setting up, right, of the new system, and who's going to control it, right? Because Russia wants to control their own digital currency, right? China wants to control their own digital currency, but America is not going to allow that to happen, right? The beast is going to be in power at the end of the world, right? And this is going to lead into the chip, the mark of the beast, where all these countries are going to agree to bring out that chip. This is what it's going to lead to. And then you're going to see World War III, right? But this is the birth pain of it, right? But this is setting the stage for this right here. This is what it's all setting the stage for right here, right? This currency war. Right?
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, said YAHWAH, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling for the seconds, and a great crashing from the hills.
Right, noise in the fish gate and a crashing in the hills. That's the crashing of the economy. Right? Those hills. If you look at the stock market, it's like a graph that goes up. This is what a hill looks like. And it's going to be a crashing in the hill, right? And the noise and the cries from the fish gate. That's all these markets and all that. A fish market, right? The stock market, right? So it's going to be a great crashing in there to set up this digital currency, to set up this mark of the beast in Revelations 13. This is what it's all going to lead to, right? But they'll have you believe that, you know, all this and that, whatever the hell they can tell you, right, to trick you off the truth. And this is why we up here measuring the time, right? And we know these missiles is gonna fly. You got something?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 6, and it reads, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon,
and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
Right, so it's telling you, hey, y'all better be looking to come back to the Lord. Hey, don't tarry to turn back to this truth. You better be asking for forgiveness for the wickedness you've done in this place. Because we all have done it. We always lied to for at a moment in time, right? But the ones that come back and ask for repentance, hey, that's what you're going to have to do in order to make it out of here. There is no other way, right? You can't go to the right or the left. You got to go through the straight gate. Right. And that's repenting and stop doing those wicked things. Hey, we've all done it. You have to humble yourself down and say, Lord, I didn't know the truth. And if you didn't know, you didn't know. Hey, the Lord is very merciful and he's willing to forgive, right? He the one that put you in that state. So he understands you was in that state. But he the only one that's going to get you out of it, right? But if you don't have the humbleness to ask for those things, hey, you can forget about it.
That's right.
Right?
He will render unto her recompense. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Right, he going to render to this America recompense. I mean, they going to pay for the things that they done. There's no way around it. You reap what you sow.
That's right.
You're going to pay for it. Everybody's going to pay. No matter if you think you got away without nobody seeing, hey, the Lord's eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He's seen it all. Go ahead.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 7, and it reads, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand,
right,
that made all the earth drunken.
Right, because the Lord set all the nations up for this. Right? A golden cup, hey, that's a beautiful cup to sip out of. I remember I seen Indiana Jones, hey, they was all looking for that cup. Everybody wants to drink out of the golden cup. Right? That's the pimp cup. Everybody want to sip on it. Everybody want to be a pimp. They want to have all these whores under their finger. Right? The whole world took a sip out of it.
The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right. And when you get all drunk, that's what happened to you. You get mad, right? You want to fight everybody when you get drunk. When you drunk, you liable to slap somebody in their face, right? For even saying something wrong. So they all drunken out of that cup, and they mad now. Right? They want to fight now. They some mean drunks.
It's like Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, and so be she may be healed.
Right, and this is what's happening. Hey, these prognosticators, these newscasters, hey, they out there hollering for this place. Hey man, look, who needs a bad man? I knew he was a bad man. Anybody who say he ain't, hey, you bad too. And they howling for this beast. They hollering for this bitch.
Oh, pray for Ukraine. They have the news like to say, pray for Ukraine.
Right.
And one more thing too. You heard like they say like, oh yeah, the job not do that today. You know, while the economy is falling, you know, like the job, his report is good. You got 200,000 jobs. Well, like you got 50 million jobs was lost. You got 200,000 jobs. That's good. Ask yourself this question. You see, that's the movement in the mind of the people of Babylon. They're telling you Babylon gonna be healed, but the Lord is not gonna heal Babylon. Go ahead.
Right, they want to get back to normal.
He was being sarcastic,
right.
You know, a little sense of humor there.
Right, that's the Lord saying, hey, if you think you're gonna make it to a hoe into a housewife, hey, go try it then.
Right. I'm actually gonna read that again and bring it down to the last piece.
Jeremiah 51 and verse 8, and it reads, Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, and so be she may be healed.
Right.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Right, hey, we would have healed her, right? We would have took that hoe in and cleaned her up, you know, gave her put a dress on her, read some scriptures to her, you know, got those demons off her. Hey, we would have done that. Hey, but she can't be healed, right? She can't stay out of the street. She need more wood for the fire.
That's it.
Forsake her,
Yes, sir.
forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country.
Right, so you gotta just let her be, man. Hey, let her go. Go back into your own country.
Right. She cannot stop being the covetous war, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everything she sees, she has to put her hand on it, you know what I mean? And everything she sleep, she has to sleep with it, you know what I mean?
Right.
For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
That's it. So the Lord had enough. The Lord said, you know what? I'm tired of her. I don't like her no more either. She gotta go.
She gotta go.
And that's what happened. America gotta go. And this thing is out of here, right? Y'all got anything else?
I just got one thing. I want to close it off with this, man. This little simple scripture to close us down. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say.
He took it off the safety.
But he been wanting to close it.
Nah, I just, you know, if nobody else got nothing to say, I just want to close it down with what's coming, man.
Let's go.
Here's the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right. And that, go ahead.
So, you know, hey, this is all in motion, man. And even though we're in the beginning of the birth pains, this thing is coming quickly, man. The end is coming quickly, and the third woe is the destruction of Babylon, man. Nuclear warfare, man. And whoever's not on the right side is going to be burnt up with the whore.
That's right.
That's right.
You're gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
Hey, and with that, we want to end it by giving all honor and glory to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth, and shalom to the elect, right? Shalom.
Shalom.
DTA.
DTA.
Above.
Above.
From Yeshua.
From Yeshua.
Go ahead.